Hey, good to see you here. I want to tell you a short story and then I'll explain to you what I see is the major problem that we encounter when we want to invest our savings in the stock market. And I want to conclude with the solution that I have found for this situation that works very well for me and that could also work very well for you. So let's get started. In the year 2000, I became greedy. What was the situation? I had a good job, and I was working very hard. I was saving money, I was spending less than I was earning, and this money was accumulating in my bank account. The problem for me, or what I saw, is that a lot of my friends, people I know, they were making way much more money by investing their savings in the stock market. And they were making more money than I could make by saving money from my hard-earned earnings. And I saw that happening for a while, and it bothered me, but I didn't really take action on it. And then by the end of 1999, 2000, as I said, I became greedy. I said, okay, I have to invest in the stock market as well, because the opportunity is too good to be true and to pass on. So I did some of my research. I selected a number of solid mutual funds with good performances, and I invested a major part of my savings in the stock market. We all know what happened after 2000, 2001, 2002. The market went down enormously, and I think by 2003 I had lost maybe 41% of my savings that I had invested. So that was how I started with investing. This brings me to the situation as I see it in the industry, and that is, let's say, if you want to invest your savings, and if you are not a financial specialist, and you don't have a lot of time to really investigate everything that has to do with the financial markets, and you don't have a private wealth manager, then you listen to what the different industry players, what they tell you. And what all industry players tell you is they tell you to buy. The companies that own the mutual funds, they say buy our funds. People that can sell stock tips, or that tell you this is a good stock to buy, this is a good stock to buy. The brokers that make money when you buy and sell funds and stocks, they tell you to buy this. And sometimes you have to sell because you have to free your money to buy something else, but everybody tells you to buy. And nobody of those people that tell you to buy has your interest as their number one priority. And you can't blame them, because their own interest is their number one priority. But you would like someone that has your interest as their number one priority if you want to follow their advice and invest your savings based on what they say. And markets go up and go down, as we saw in 2001, 2002, as we saw in 2008. You could easily lose more than 40% of your savings if you just buy and hold. So you are on your own in finding a simple strategy for how to invest long term in the stock market that provides you with the best possible results. And this was the challenge that I saw for myself. If you want to continue to work hard and save money, but if you don't have a simple way to make your money work for you, then it feels like if you cut yourself short. It feels like if you are in the wrong vicious circle. So I started to spend quite a lot of time on investigating the stock market, try to find patterns, try to find cycles, try to find trends. And by 2003 I discovered my system, what I have since fine-tuned and what is working very well for me. Based on this system, I sold all the investments that I had in the stock market by the end of 2007, and in that way I missed the big downturn during 2008. You remember the biggest financial crisis since the Great Depression in 2008. Markets plummeted, and I missed that because I sold because of my system at the end of 2007. I bought again at the end of Q1, the first quarter in 2009, and markets have gone up greatly since then. So I'm happy with what I've been doing since 2003, thanks to my simple strategy. And I expect to use this simple strategy as long as I live, or in any case as long as I have some common sense in my body. And after that I hand it over to my daughter, and my daughter can use it to grow her savings and to grow her wealth. Now I want to share this system also with you, and I like to help people that are like me in this way. I know how much I hated it when I lost a big part of my savings in 2000, and I would hate it if you would lose a big part of your hard-earned savings now in the future. So this system that works so well for me, it can work for anyone. I call it stock trend investing, and it's a simple system to make great long-term money in the stock market using low-cost index funds, and it only takes less than 1 hour per month of your valuable time. This is an approach that can work for anyone, anyone with common sense and internet access. This approach just takes 1 hour per month of your valuable time. And so you don't have to spend every week on it, you don't have to spend every day some time on it. Just once per month we review the long-term trends in the stock market. When these long-term trends are going up, and our indicators tell them they're going up, then we buy. When they started to go down, then we sell. It's very simple. Once per month you spend some time on reviewing the long-term trends in the stock market. That's it. You don't need any specific financial competence to do this. We provide you with the trend signals, we show you the analysis. It's like anybody with common sense and the right tools can review the long-term trends and see when they turn up, when to buy, and when they start turning down, when to sell. Anyone can use this. So we are not just saying buying the system. The system also tells you when to sell. That's the great part of it. So when markets go down, like in 2001 and 2008, you get the signals to sell. And when the markets further go down and further go down and further go down, you're out of the market and you have your money back on your safe savings account. So also now you can make great long-term money in the stock market with just 1 hour per month of your valuable time. How to start? How can you start using this system of stock trend investing? I would say the best way to do is, and the way that you start feeling comfortable with the system, is to sign up for a free stock trend investing newsletter. When you sign up for the free stock trend investing newsletter, you start getting all the information that you would need to apply and to use this system. We only send you 2 newsletters per month. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. You have no obligations. On our website, stocktrendinvesting.com, you will find a sign up form where you can sign up for the newsletter. Please do this now and start your journey and make great long-term money in the stock market with just 1 hour per month of your valuable time. Thanks for your attention. See you there.